Axelar got popular. So what exactly it is and why did it reach $1? If you go over here, there has been a lot of news. It delivers secure cross-chain communication for Web3. The project provides a decentralized network and tools to help builders of applications with seamless cross-transaction using its protocol suite, tools, and APIs. Now, definitely good news overall. Really, really exciting. That being said, though, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing where this will go, what this will do. There have been a lot of questions of crypto right now. There's been a lot of different answers. But that being said, what you guys need to know is Anker has been also trending. So Axelar is probably entering number 100 market cap, and decentralization is now coming back in a big way. So Rehold just made an announcement, swap Blur on and Axel on Rehold, the premier DEX for secure trading. Blur, which is an NFT trading platform, also actually blew up a bit, actually got trending as well. Axelar features three main core components: a decentralized network, a software development kit of protocols and APIs, and a set of gateway smart contracts for cross-chain connectivity. Probably thinking, why is this important and why do people keep buying? Developers need this. Like, normal holders won't use this much, but developers itself will need a massive project like this one. And that's exactly what they're trying to do, especially with NFTs. So look at this, they're doing interchain race, and look at this, they have all these blockchains. Layer 0 reps confirming an airdrop for the first half a year, World Home's eventual launch of whole token, cross-chain sector. So like more and more, there's more and more blockchains, right? Everywhere. There's more and more bad blockchains, good blockchains, you name it. And if you want to swap one coin to another, there's really not going to be any sort of chances in that sense. And I think that's where a lot of people will see it as a problem. Like, there's going to be more of these tokens that will say, hey, we can connect, you know, from buying on Ethereum, and you're going to be like, oh, why can't I buy this token on Binance chain? Well, now you can. Maybe it's going to be on multiple chains, and it's going to try to connect all that. And that's where I find that this is going to be a massive improvement overall for anyone in crypto. In my opinion, like, that's what people have been waiting for, having some sort of at least closure of being on multiple chains. The projects will obviously integrate this. Why not? Like, there's no downsides to being on multiple chains other than diversifying the user base. If someone wants to hold it on Binance chain or make a project on Binance chain, they will do that for lower gas fees. So without going too much into details, they have fundamentals, financials, sentiments. Axelar stands out the most: trust minimized cross-chain protocol. So it's a unique and trust approach relying on economic with a network of 75 active validators. Now, it's still fairly new for this project, but just the idea got people really excited and trending in that sense. And that's what I find really exciting myself. But if you guys want more content like this, be sure also smash that like button if you guys haven't already. There's been really a lot of questions of where crypto will go in the past few days. And I'm personally thinking, hey, why not? Like, seems like crypto is seriously growing and will continue to grow in that sense for a very simple reason. And that is because most cryptos right now, they're still just getting started. And when we get into the chain stage, that's going to be a real exciting news for a lot of these holders. But if you guys want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button, and I will keep you guys updated with more content like this. Peace, everyone. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This time we're going to be talking about BitTensor, and actually went up 13% since I last made the video, which to me is very interesting because last time I talked about it, it didn't pump this much. I made a video about this here, and I said it does have potential, but I did not expect another 13% today. Let that sink in. And we're still seeing it not listed on Binance, which is basically good news. Still means there's potential. Once a crypto exchange is listed on Binance, it's usually dropping highly in value. But look at this. They said internet scale machine learning, and I know a lot of people are actually against this project because it didn't have a lot of stuff. But right now they tested incentivized computing, and it seems like they had just a big scale overall coming in, a big announcement for a lot of these key players. But over the last year, Subnet 1, BitTensor's first subnet, tested the limits of incentivized computing. This week is taking a new form as a crown jewel subnet for BitTensor. So this is why we're seeing this price bump for this type of project. And that is pretty good news overall. I'm definitely excited for that. So if you're excited that as well, be sure to smash that like button. The week is taking a new form as Crown Jewel for BitTensor has grown into a blossoming ecosystem. So it seems like they added more stuff. They're trying to add different subnets, storage, image generation. You know, they're trying to be like AI, right? And AI is really the future of crypto right now. A lot of crypto projects are using AI to build their tools. Now, we aren't really in the stages yet of AI, you know, basically taking over the whole crypto markets. Like, there's still a lot of different things that make and change for this. But I think the important factor here is just that BitNet is on a nice start overall. So that's something really exciting I like to see, like BitNet right now rising up, rising strong. And that's definitely good news for a lot of people. People wanted to hear that for such a long time. But as you can see, Patel built by Echo Cortex Foundation focuses on advanced fine-tuning interference. All of this they're building. They're even building for roleplay, making gaming more interactive with AI. Like, this is huge. Like, imagine if Web3 companies would use this. You would go like to a random shop and the barkeeper would know, or just, you know, talk as you go, give you a random quest. Like, that's what people want to see, right? And that's the big exciting update for this project. It definitely has a lot of potential in my eyes for that matter, because people were waiting for it for such a long time, to see something awesome, to see something cool, to see something great. And there we have it. We're finally seeing something that we wanted to see for a long time. So if you guys are excited about this as well as I am, be sure to smash that like button. Honestly, this 13% pump, it's still a small project, so it is much deserved. But there is so much to talk about in the next few days for crypto. Peace out. Anker got absolutely destroyed in a few, basically months, like in 2022 after the Terra Luna. Anker was one of the leading factors for all these big type of projects. But after we saw the big price drop, guess what happened? Everything came crashing down basically. And it got a lot of people very, very frustrated. Now, personally, I think there is a lot of stuff going on for Anker, and a lot of great stuff. If you ask me, there's really tons of potential to see where it could transform. But that being said, personally, what I think about Anker is it could be coming back. Like, DeFi is coming back in some way. Right now, it got trending again. The issue is Anker is really lost in a sense. So look at this. Anker staking. Anker's liquid staking offers a way to maximize their rewards and stake more flexibility. They had a huge partnership with this, you know, P-Stake, liquid staking on BNB chain to get the very best out of your BNB. So they did have some awesome stuff overall. You know, they did have some improvements. Sorry, I'm a bit sick, as you can hear. But the issue with this one is their trust. Their trust is simply gone in that way. Like, a lot of people don't trust Anker anymore after the Terra Luna Classic. And it's not that much that they had to do with this. It's just that DeFi is gone in that sense. Like, and that's where people are kind of frustrated. I'm personally still kind of bullish on Anker. The issue is, like, crypto right now is seeing huge drops. But anyway, guys, I will keep you updated with more awesome content like this. If you guys want, be sure to smash that like button. And until next time, peace everyone. Let's talk some new updates about Anker. Right now, its volume is 228 on the chart, but there has been a lot of talk of the town about Anker protocol. Now, 2022 has been a brutal year for Anker, and it basically had to do a very, very big restructuring after Terra Luna. It was, from what I remember, it was like being secured from Terra Luna of some sorts. I really forgot 2022. I'm trying to block it from my memory, but it was absolutely brutal for all of you new in crypto here. We on this channel are going to be looking at a lot of stuff today, so be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. 45 chains in total, 2.1 trillion requests all in 2023. So it seems like some people are still using DeFi, and that is very fair. And some people will always be like a diehard community of Anker and will understand why it dropped so much in value. But others associate Anker with Terra Luna Classic because it was a very large portion of the drops on the charts from that sense. So that was the bad news for a lot of holders overall. But I'm definitely keeping it very positive. I'm keeping it very hopeful on how we see Anker go. On your mark, get set, ho, and let's get you restaking Anker, eat with IGN layer. Now, they did make some collaborations that make people come back, you know, and they basically made some guides as well, which is pretty awesome. So all of that good news all in all. What I'm worried about, though, is how many people are now staying here for the long term. How many people are going to be staying strong here with Anker? Because a lot of competition came in and Anker really lost its trust. And people are looking much more forward to other projects in that sense. But I'm definitely very hopeful for Anker to see a massive, massive recovery. But that being said, there has been a lot of excitement overall in the last few days for crypto. And that's what's keeping me really forward for this project. Now, what do you guys personally think about this one? Anker definitely is seeing a lot of massive updates on a good way. So that being said, they still are building, they're still developing, especially they're focusing on Ethereum layer 2 now, which I find pretty exciting. We haven't been seeing that much of Ethereum layer 2 in that sense. So that is one thing that a lot of people are really looking forward in that sense. But I will keep you guys updated with more content like this if you guys want, because it seems like Anker is still not gone. It's still not going away at any point, at any sort of time, and it's still going strong. So there's one really awesome thing about Anker, but I will keep you guys updated with more content like this. Peace, everyone.